As Standard Life as a business has evolved, the kind of people we need in finance continues to evolve with it. The use of technology has shifted the balance of people's work away from production, more towards analytics, and our increasing presence on the global stage as a global active asset manager, rather than our historical origins of a UK life and pensions provider, means that we need to bring people with different experiences from different parts of financial services to bear. What I would say is that, as a world-class organisation, you need world-class talent. That isn't just in finance, that's across the entire organisation. And that's why Standard Life invests heavily in developing people within the company. That's everything from the level of school leavers, where we're a big supporter of a thing called the Edinburgh Guarantee Scheme, taking school leavers and bringing them into the organisation, through to our emerging leaders, where we have group-wide programs to develop our next level of executive leadership. But it's not just about developing the people once you've got them in here, it's also about making sure that you're actually as inclusive as possible and fishing in the biggest pond for where that talent comes from. So again, as an organisation, we put a lot of weight behind things like our Women's Development Network, our BLGT network, a youth network and so on. And actually that comes through in another award that we've won recently, or recognition as a social mobility champion by the government, one of only 12 organisations in the country to have had that recognition. Great to win an award. Does it actually mean anything in practice? I guess a real tangible example of that is if you wind the clock back about 5 years ago, Standard Life realised that only 0.5% of our employees were under the age of 25. Within 5 years, that figure is now in excess of 5%. So it's about diversity and inclusivity, by gender, by race, and indeed by age, trying to make sure that we fish in the biggest pond we can for the talent that we need. We're always going to look for the best people. And whilst there may be correlation between previous experience and whether you qualified as an accountant and whether you qualified with a big firm or a small firm, I wouldn't want that kind of stereotyping to stop us going after the best talents. So there is naturally going to be some kind of filtering process, but what we don't do is to set stringent criteria that preclude people purely on the basis of their career path to date. Indeed, I think we're by no means market leading in this. There are one or two other big financial services institutions who've recently said that they are moving away completely from looking at some of the conventional measures, such as exam grades and so on, when they're recruiting. I think it's an evolution in search for talent generally that says people need to be far more open-minded about where and how you find good people.